What you been up to?
Hey, not too long ago was Tesla's AI Day.
Did
Did you catch that? That was pretty exciting.
I saw it. Do you think all that's real?
Well, of course it's real. He unveiled Optimus.
Yeah.
Elon's robot.
Yeah, but it could be all CGI.
No, it's totally not. Like, drones are now going to be a thing. It's going to be great for the sleep industry.
Drones are going to be good for the sleep industry?
Why are you saying drones? Droids. Did I say drones?
You said drones. I was like, what?
No, I meant droids.
I mean, droning noises.
Droning noise is bad for the sleep industry, yeah.
Droids are going to be a thing. But that's going to be like these robots like Optimus that can do all kinds of different chores. It's going to be great for our sleep because now you can purchase yourself a robot and it can do all these things and you can go to sleep sooner. You don't have to stay up so late like doing the dishes or
that sounds like
cooking
the
dinner.
I think that's called a dishwasher.
Yeah.
No, really, it's going to be a huge thing.
But why do we want this?
It's going to be so much advancement and it's going to make so much time that I can now start reading.
Oh, you think you'll be able to read now?
Right. I just don't have time to read because I'm here reading.
You're here.
Even when she's here, she's not here.
But I did. So now I'm getting ready because I'm going to have all of this time to read once I get my Optimus. And I will also be able to speed track my reading.
Speed track your reading?
I can put it underneath my pillow. Just underneath the pillow and I can soak up all of the information.
That's what you do now.
Well, I learned about this the new book that I'm reading is Edgar Cayce. And Edgar Cayce did that. He had the ability to just put a pillow underneath his
a book underneath his pillow. Yeah.
And soak it up.
Really?
That's what I'm going to do. That's my goal in life.
Oh, really? So all 4 audio books that I've given you 2 years ago, you're going to do that too? You're just going to put the recordings underneath your pillow?
Well, first I'm going to finish Edgar Cayce.
But I gave them to you 4 years ago.
His documentary and remedies.
Oh, look at you.
That's where I'm going to start.
Yeah.
Because it goes along with work, and you can pay me to read this book because he was known as the sleeping prophet.
Oh, how interesting.
And I also tied it back to the fact that reading can improve our nightly sleep. We're going to learn about that later in the show.
There's a lady who knows that a mattress is old, so she's buying a new one at Live Well. When she gets there, she'll find that the staff is so kind, and they'll help her to get what she came for. And she's buying a new mattress at Live Well.
Hi, I'm Javier.
And I'm Melanie.
And this is Fishbowl, our weekly get-together with you guys to answer all things about mattress shopping, furniture shopping, sleep, and the occasional...
Connecting dots between robots and sleep and prophecies.
She's not normal. Don't worry about it.
No, really, I've been diving into this because the guy made some incredible predictions, and I think if we really pull our knowledge together and we start studying Edgar Cayce, we can work on our projections for the business over the next, couple quarters, really do a really good forecast based off of those predictions because he did predict some pretty important, events in history, like market crashes, apocalyptic stuff. And I'm really kind of feeling like winter's coming and the impending apocalypse is coming. So it all kind of ties together, and it's hard to sleep during an apocalypse. So
what's in the water?
Keep at night. Hey, where did my thing go?
What thing?
You can't be moving my sodas around.
Oh, you got sodas?
Yeah.
What do you got?
This up on the top of the mountain.
Oh, what is it?
We could share it tonight. It's called a Putin Punch.
Putin Punch.
Putin Punch.
Oh, it's a soda.
It's a soda. That is Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, look at that boxing glove.
It's a Ukrainian punch.
Interesting.
It says that a portion of these proceeds will be donated to the Ukrainian Red Cross Society.
Ooh.
Hashtag stand with Ukraine. So
Very
we're going
nice.
to punch Putin here.
Look at us. Just rebelling against the man.
It's red. Kind of like...
You're going to dump it into your water?
Communism.
It's red just like communism. All right.
So,
I just happen to have a soda glass here.
hey, you can't be mixing your. Does that go? You got
Yeah,
a
it's
little
empty.
bit
It's
of
empty. It's
Coca-Cola
fine.
in there. All
Why don't
right.
you give it me.
Kelly, you want to? I saved you a swig. I'm not supposed to move.
I'll swing it on the break.
He'll swing it
You
on the
swing-
break. All right.
Punch.
So
All
other
right.
than going up on the mountain, did you get to see the leaves turn or anything?
They had just barely started, so I'm hoping this week.
Oh, cool.
I bet the canyon's gorgeous.
Oh,
right
your
now.
mom's coming this weekend.
Mhm,
That's cool.
Maybe take mom up there. She wants to go bowling.
It's definitely punch. Definitely.
It's pretty fruity.
It's very punchy.
I bet it tastes good riding a bear.
We're going to let that one go. All right, so this week has been relatively slow at both stores.
I'm
Why?
still working on the bear.
Yeah, I just let it go. I just let it go. Yeah. She's been like this the whole week. Anytime we don't have customers coming in, because it's been that slow, she just comes out of
She
nowhere
tries to
with
find
stuff.
a way to entertain herself.
I think you could
that little brain just has to go.
definitely- Could definitely drink this driving a tractor. It's pretty good. Got good tones.
Did you drink a lot of coffee today or something?
Nope.
Oh,
I'm just in rare form today,
yeah,
so we're just gonna roll with it.
I guess we have to. All right, it is time for our first question. That's how Fishbowl began. Fishbowl began because we get a lot of questions when people come into the stores and they ask us about mattresses, they ask us about furniture, and we discovered that a lot of times customers are coming in very guarded and scared to ask their questions because they've been, I don't know, they feel like they've been taken
They've been
advantage of.
sharked.
Yeah, they've been sharked so many times.
It's a hungry market out there.
So when they come in and they ask the questions, we wanted to
Thirsty.
share them with more people so that way everybody gets educated on how to really shop for sleep stuff and how to really shop for furniture.
Well, education is empowerment.
It sure is. Okay, so first question is, when a mattress or bedding company says that they've had clinical studies done on their product, how many times have we seen the actual information and how do you prove it? Because there is a lot of,
Like
this
false
bed makes you
claims?
sleep better. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of claims.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, you could go on. A lot of it's fake.
Okay.
Okay, so like the cooling of the memory foam and stuff like that. Like
Okay.
that's pretty easy to prove that it's like what, you know.
Yeah, sit on the bed for a minute and you'll feel it heat up. Yeah.
Right. But for instance, I really like how Pure Care and all of Celliant products, any product that has Celliant incorporated.
That's a good
in it.
example.
So like we carry Pure Care recovery sheets that have Celliant in the material.
Mhm.
And in order for a product to have the label of Celliant, which is a trademark, it has to go through rigorous testing, and you can go to their website and it will outline the protocol
Yep.
of what they do. They actually take the fabric or material, whatever textile they're using, and they burn it,
Burn it down.
and so that only the trace minerals are left. And those trace minerals that are used to create the infrared kind of therapy of those sheets, that is then weighed.
Yep. Yeah, we just recently did a video on Celliant, and I think we're going to have the first section of it now. But yeah, there's a lot of clinical studies done there.
And they also do like things with blood oxygen levels and increased sleep. Like it has to be within the realm of something as a wellness product.
Yep.
It has to meet certain criteria
Yep.
with you physiologically.
Yep. We've also got another brand of bed coming in called Technogel, and they actually have clinical studies, but they will include those in their brochures. Everything's cited as far as what university did the study and everything. So yes, some of those scientific claims are fake. What you can make data say whatever you want. Fabricated, yeah,
Fabricated.
they're fabricated. But a lot of those claims, for instance, the Celliant, that's actually an FDA medical device. The Technogel, they actually have the cited universities that have proven that, you know, this gel, this 1 inch of gel will keep you cooler throughout the night and help you fall asleep faster. So the studies are there. And we do a lot of research towards them
Yeah, you do.
and with them. So if you do have questions on any of these clinical studies, we probably know what they're talking about because we can pull that up because we worked with it. And it's on our website as well. So yeah, that's a really good question.
You know, that's a really good point in case, because some of these pillows,
Mm-hmm.
they'll make all of these like ridiculous claims about like your, I don't know, like it's a magical pillow that you purchase, right? And it has all these claims. Well, not all pillows are created equally.
Right.
Technogel makes some awesome pillows. And speaking of, why did the pillow go to court? Because that falls
Why?
right into there.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. But why did the pillow go to court?
It had a pillowcase.
All right. With that, it's time for Mel's Crazy.
She certainly is.
I noticed something that we've been listening. Something's listening. I think we're being listened to.
Yeah, she's sitting right behind me.
Glowing.
Yeah, she's
And Alexa
glowing.
thinks we're sleepy.
Yes. The other day, Mel, what were you doing? We asked it a question, and
No, we didn't ask it nothing. It just came on its own.
oh yeah,
It's not a she anymore. I changed it to a he because her and I didn't like her voice. It was annoying.
it came on out of nowhere and suggested that we listen to sleep sounds.
Oh, that's right. It was
And-
wanting to put us to sleep.
Yeah.
Alexa was saying sleep sounds. Here it is, and it just started playing relaxing music because I think it thought that we were sleepy.
You got to be careful saying the A word.
Uh-huh.
She
It
was
thinks that
listening.
it thinks that
Yeah.
we're sleepy, and it suggests all kinds of sleep stuff for us and timers and everything. It's just really weird. I think the thing's listening to us.
Yeah, I always thought this office was bugged.
There's definitely a bug
No,
in here.
Bugs was last show.
Yeah. All right. So what's your hypothetical?
Oh, I've been watching the news a little bit too much.
Oh yeah.
Not really, but I at least like scroll through the headlines,
You guys confused too. Okay.
and it's at the top of my periphery. So this was my hypothetical for the week.
Okay.
You have 24 hours starting right now
Okay.
to make yourself the finale of tomorrow evening's news broadcast.
The finale or the headline of?
The finale. Like
Okay.
that's like the big story. Like there's a bunch of little stories, but then you are the big story in
Of
tomorrow
next-
The one they
evening's
always
news.
keep hinting at, and
Oh.
you got to wait through the whole news.
Oh,
to
okay.
see.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's that big. Okay, but you
Yes.
have 24 hours to make that. What do you do?
I have my answer.
Okay. Man steals zebra and rides him down the freeway.
Okay, where'd you gonna get the zebra from?
I don't know. I haven't worked it all out yet.
You only
but
have
that's
48 hours to find a zebra.
Oh, then I'm going to steal him from a zoo.
I think that up in the mountains at that ranch up there, they got one.
They have a zebra.
I can help you
I
out
will
there.
steal him and we'll ride him down the highway. I don't know why that would be a headline, but okay. What would yours be?
Well, I know mine's gonna involve a banana suit. I'm gonna be on roller skates. I think I'll have a red cape. And I think I'll just start going through all of the drive-thrus on my roller skates. I'm not sure if I'm going to hold them up for donuts, like at the Dunkin' Donuts. I could hold up the Dunkin' Donuts on roller skates, or I could make it like a humanitarian thing where I don't know, I'm a banana superhero.
Do you get enough oxygen in your blood? Is that thing tight?
I could be eating a banana split dressed like a banana.
Tomorrow?
That would be cannibalistic.
Tomorrow, we make sure that her blood oxygen levels are good, okay?
Somebody out there is following me and tracking my mind. I think.
And now my answer is...
Yes.
Yeah.
What is your answer?
My answer is I will finally have an explanation for Mel
Oh.
and how it relates to Elon Musk.
That is definitely a
Oh.
headline story because nobody understands
I
this woman.
finally figured it out. So during the AI day, when you're watching it and there's that calculated part in the very beginning of all of his events where there's some audio visual stimulations. Well, I imagined everyone laying there in bed like this with the lights turned out, and there's this amazing light show. And I'm pretty sure that Elon and I connected through the algorithms at that moment during that show.
Oh,
And it was
yeah?
all calculated by him. And that's how he's going to find his followers.
We're going to go to break now.
That. It's possible. Subliminal messaging.
Send help.
Hi guys, it's Gretchen here at Live Well. I wanted to reach out to you and let you know Halloween has officially reached us. Yes, we're a little bit early. And no, this is not a trick. This is a total treat. Take a look at what we got. All right, as you come in, we've got some forage here. Come sit a spell. We have some hanging wall features. I'm going really quick, and I'm going to slow down for you because I know you guys are probably staring really quick. All right, start here. We have some nice dish towels. Give me all the booze. Or drink up, witches. Those are some of my favorite. And hey, that right there, that works with the new Hocus Pocus movie. We have a straw hat. We have some really cute scarecrows. And if you like stuff to set out that goes beyond Halloween, he'd be great. That's Simon. And we have some wooden signs back there. Look at those. Those are cute candy corns with stars. We have these wooden blocks, which are candle holders. So if you want to get yourself a candle for a holder, you got it. We got some soft pieces, the stacked pumpkins. Here is a hanging scarecrow named Randy. We got some luminaria pumpkins, so if you would like to put some type of light in there, I wouldn't suggest fire, but some of the flameless candles. And then here are some more of the shelf top sitters. And then we have an apple bucket, and it's got some of the autumn foliage in it. And back behind this witch hat, we have two identical scarecrows on there, and they're both named Jackson. Then we have this cool little hat. And it's got all kinds of signage that goes all the way around it, and it's bent in the front. So you can hang this over the edge of, if you have any type of shelf or hearth to hang over. It's really nice. It just kind of makes it look really cool. We have Josh. He's our other scarecrow with the pumpkins in there. And then down below, we have some pillows, pumpkin pillows. And there's two of them, so that will go great around your room. And we've got a wooden sign again there, and then followed up with some more of the candle blocks. Then you'll also see this burlap runner with the hand painting on there. It's just beautiful. So, if you're looking for some Halloween decor, you want a little, want a lot, come see us. We've got it. I hope to see you soon. Trick or treat.
You have issues. All right, so it is time for item of the week. What do you have this week? Ooh, I have something this week, don't I?
It is your item of the week.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite items.
Is our favorite item right now, and it's our fastest growing item. Here are Celliant sheets.
Awesome.
So first, let's talk about Celliant being a FDA medical device. What does that mean exactly? What that means is that Celliant fabric has been approved to be used as a medical device to improve people's health. Okay? It doesn't make it a medicine. It doesn't make it FDA approved. What it does is it can be used to improve people's health. It's been showing enough of an improvement in people's health for it to be used as such. Now, Celliant's been researched by wound care clinics. It's been researched by diabetic foundations. It's been researched by athletic teams and athletic companies. This fabric has been shown to help people recover faster and oxygenate your blood. Now, blood oxygenation is important because it speeds up your recovery, helps you get over inflammation faster. It even helps you breathe easier. All this evidence, all this research actually proves that Celliant is a real life medical device and can help make a difference in your life and your health. I love Celliant. I really do.
I'm so spoiled with Celliant sheets that I can't ever sleep on non-Celliant sheets anymore.
You feel
I'm
the
a
difference.
Celliant snob.
Yeah, you feel the difference. All right, it is time for question number 2, our second question of the night. Once again, these questions are from you guys. You either email them to us, text them, Facebook
Telepathic
them.
communications.
No, we don't receive those.
I do.
Or when you come in the store and ask us questions. And this one has issues.
Especially in my sleep when I start talking.
I'm sorry. At one point, she was normal. Okay, so the question is, I have heard that some companies will take old mattresses and recycle the materials to make new mattresses. How does that work? And isn't there a danger of bed bugs?
Well, I think there's always a danger of bed bugs, and I think they're everywhere. But that's
Everywhere.
just personal opinion. As far as recycling mattresses, okay, there I think would be different groupings, like, okay, some really nasty ones, but they could get stripped down, and then the steel could get, like if there's a steel
The
frame,
Bonnell springs.
Bonnell springs or coils, those could be recycled. I've also heard sometimes in liquidations you might come across a mattress has a yellow tag that's been sanitized. So I would think that those are maybe warranty type issues, that they get warrantied out and then they go in there and they kind of like exchange a part or a component and then like sew it back up and sell it as a
Was it slightly
quick
used?
sale?
I guess they're slightly used. I don't even know what. Yeah, quick sale. I know they're called quick sale mattresses.
I mean, that's kind of like reusing, reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yep.
Kind of nasty.
So
But
to answer the question, though,
Sanitized. I mean, everybody needs a bed. I
Yeah.
mean, some people just sleep on the ground.
Yep. But to answer the question, yes, there are companies that tear them apart.
Okay.
They take out the Bonnell springs. Bonnell springs are like the oldest design of spring that there is. They aren't the individual coils. They're one-piece units. And these springs last for freaking ever. So the fact that they're recycling the springs, that's actually not a bad thing. That's actually smart because they're reusing something that can be reused. That it doesn't lose any of its usefulness over time. So Bonnell springs, they recycle those. I do this because it's Bonnell springs, and you just kind of you want to squish them. The foams and everything like that, I really hope that nobody's recycling those foams because that is gross. And like Mel said, yes, sometimes in liquidation sales, they'll buy truckloads of yellow tag mattresses, and those are warranty items.
That's a good deal right there.
Yep, those are warranty items that they've just been slightly damaged, slightly spotted, or just little things, but they do buy truckloads of them. Yep. And as far as bed bugs, I do want to cover bed bugs because we covered it before in a prior episode, but come to find out from a couple of text messages and a couple of customers that have come in, evidently there's not an outbreak, but there's concern with bed bugs in town right now, so we have to be aware of that.
It made headline news.
It did?
Yeah, I've got it right here. It'll be inserted. Bing! I'll send it to you. Because that's one of the things that we're covering for next Fishbowl.
Ooh.
We're going to be highlighting mad science as we
Teaser. Ooh.
go through the rest of the month. And we're going to bring back some bed bug research.
Yes, bed bug research.
Okay.
All right.
Siri, help a girl out.
That's done.
Moving your bed base now.
Say it out loud. Say it out loud. Say it out loud.
Your breaks are not normal. All right. It is time for our third question of the night. Third question of the night. So once again, these questions are submitted by you guys. If you ever want to submit a question, by the way, you can either leave it in the comments below or email us at info@livewellfurnishings.com. That's info@livewellfurnishings.com.
You know what my favorite thing to do with Benel Springs is? To recycle them?
What?
Is a Benel garden. So you take the springs, you lay it up there and grow some like morning
Vines.
glories or vines on it. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
I found some really good photos of that too.
Really,
on
really
Pinterest.
Yep. You and your Pinterest.
All right. Number 2.
This is an important one because this is happening a lot. We've actually had some questions from customers about this. How long can a mattress in a box, you know, the ones that come in a box, okay? How long can they stay in the box rolled up the way that they do before they get damaged?
Woo!
That's a toughie, huh?
I've never thought about an expiration date on a compressed mattress in a small box. Because there is a delay when you let them out and they're like freedom. But it's really slow.
Yeah.
If you're planning a sleepover party, you gotta plan it ahead of time.
What do you think?
I would think that there is definitely a time frame.
I know this because I've actually studied it.
Maybe, a couple, like 5 years?
Ooh, no.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
No.
2
So as a
years?
retailer, we have been told to rotate our stock on them so that way they get out of here. And we only have one brand of box beds, by the way. When they come in boxed, we have 6 months to sell that bed. Or we have 6 months to uncoil that bed. Because what happens is they become damaged. They will literally lose their loft because they've been squished down for so long. Now, that's what we're told as retailers. Now, I am also being told that 18 months is the actual expiration of that bed from being rolled that long.
Oh,
Because that is
geez.
permanent damage.
That's just
Okay.
not COVID friendly at all. Think about all of the beds in a box that were stuck on container ships and are just now being unloaded from like 2 years ago. Those are, there are a lot of reports being made, and I saw a headline because that's all I read. But the headline suggested that
Oh, interesting.
like truckers were being asked to dump, like being paid to dump their loads.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah,
But-
instead of because the products in it were bad or
I hadn't-
post expiration.
I hadn't considered that. I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to research that because that's
Yes.
interesting because you're right. They have been stuck on boats for a while. So that's
I bet they'll
that's a
be
good
really
question.
cheap. So make a great deal, buy one, get one free.
No joke. Yep. But yeah, so to answer the question, yes, we as retailers have been told 6 months to get them unrolled. But we have heard that 18 months is the actual expiration date for a rolled mattress. All right. Okay. It is time for Stump the Chump. What do you got today? Because I got good questions.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I got good questions too.
No, mine are
Do
better.
I go first, or do you want to?
It's always ladies first. When have we ever not done ladies first?
I didn't know we were doing ladies first.
It's always ladies first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can reading before bed help you sleep?
Yes, it can calm you. It's a way of calming and almost a meditation.
Absolutely. So there was actually an article that I came across. This I pulled off of thesleepdoctor.com. And this was super informative. So according to this article on Sleep Doctor, they recommended a couple of different things. Reading was one of those right before bedtime. And there was some participants. According to a survey of 1,000 people by Sleep Junkie, bedtime bookworms earned more money, made healthier choices, and had a better outlook on life after sleeping better.
What's a choicer?
It's right up there with the decider.
Okay. Okay, so let me Let me bring this back around.
Okay.
I think I got ahead of myself here. Okay, so these participants, okay, not only did these 1,000 participants report that they slept better after reading an average of 45 minutes before bedtime, okay, not only was their sleep improved, but their overall life and motivation for living was improved.
Really?
Going back to that, it said that bookworms earned more money, made healthier choices, and had a better outlook on life in general. So almost 50 of the surveyed participants cracked that book open. It increased their... Am I repeating myself?
Yeah, you've read this twice. So I just want to... Okay, let me...
So they, according to this article, they made close on average $3,700 more annually than their bookless counterparts. At least $3,700 more. They were more likely to eat healthier foods and engage in healthy recreational activities.
So you're telling me that the books that have been given to you over the past 2 years, you could have made a difference. Yeah. How interesting.
This is another interesting fact about reading.
There's no more.
We're more likely to see a doctor or a dentist on a regular basis too if you're compared to non-bookies.
I would venture to say that that's not true. Because have you ever known me to go see a doctor? Other than my chiropractor. Ooh, and it's true. Doctors are chiropractors. And I see my chiropractor on a weekly basis. All right, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
He's all excited about
Are
it.
you ready? Yeah. How much sleep do senior citizens need?
Well, the last one was
It doesn't matter.
75% of those people that were readers boasted that they lived life to the fullest.
Doesn't matter.
Reading helps you live life to the fullest?
Yeah, I've given you books.
Do
Okay.
you feel like you're doing it?
It is my turn.
I gotta start
Okay.
reading.
Okay, my turn.
Okay.
How much sleep do senior citizens need?
Oh, they need less than we do, 5 to 6 hours.
That is a myth.
That's not what the sign out front on my desk says?
Yeah, it's a myth.
Well, shoot, we gotta redo that sign.
Yes, we do.
What's up with that?
Do an episode.
Yep. So,
Wah, wah.
senior citizens actually need 7 to 8 hours. They need the same as us. It's a myth that seniors need less sleep.
Hey,
It's
that's good
a
news.
myth that was caused by the fact that senior citizens have issues sleeping longer.
Well, they probably have specific sleep needs. You
Yep.
know, there's a lot that goes on there.
Yep, and you're about to find out because that's my
so
study
the cool
today.
thing is that I am a caregiver for my father,
Mm-hmm.
and I have noticed that just simply changing his mattress, we upgraded his mattress recently in his bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and he was sleeping on a bed in a box
Mm-hmm.
while we got our new home, and I thought it was time to give him some really nice an Englander mattress.
Mm-hmm.
Dad is no longer waking up in the middle of the night. He has less nighttime frequency, like frequent wakings, which that's gone down from like
That's
3 to
fantastic.
1. And instead of waking up at like 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning and feeding the dogs and waking me up, he's actually sleeping in.
That's good.
And he only wakes up when he smells the coffee pot is on.
That's even better. Okay, what's your
So-
question?
He's sleeping a full night's sleep because he got a better mattress.
Uh-huh.
Come on
Here's
in.
your question. Would you
Don't
like for me
rush
to read it for you?
Don't rush me. How does sleep support mental health?
How does sleep support
By the way, it's Mental Health Month. It's also Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
How does sleep support mental health
But does not support breast cancer.
but does not support breast cancer? Wow.
It's just in
That's
the
horrible.
same month.
No,
That's-
okay. So how does sleep support mental health? So sleep supports mental health because it allows your brain to recover. It allows your brain to rest. I don't know. What are the
Mel,
specifics
you
of this?
Need more sleep.
Yes, Mel needs a lot of sleep.
I know, I'm a chronically deprived sleep consultant. Okay, according to this article that I came across, it says that sleep supports our mental health by boosting our mood, improving our ability to focus and make important decisions, and then I added, it increases our pain tolerance.
Very good. That's from a prior
important to,
episode.
so chronic pain can be associated with some mental health issues because you just don't feel good. So, but if we're sleep deprived, our pain is higher.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Kelly, that's why I can put up with this for so long, because I sleep well.
Mm-hmm.
So
On
the pain caused by someone in this room, I can put up with it better.
And it could be driving you crazy.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
I am a sleep consultant that doesn't take her own advice.
Oh,
but
look at you.
maybe she'll start.
All right. It is
must
time
practice what you
for
say.
my question. So, all right. Are we ready for this? Okay. Where is the master clock in our brain? Where, another form of this question, okay? So the first type of this question, or the first synonym of this question is, first version is, where is our master clock in our brain? But the actual part of it that you'll understand better is, where is our circadian rhythm controlled?
Well, the first one, I got the image of Big Bend inside of my brain. Like I had Big
I'm
Bend
sure you
and I
did.
heard it. And I
Well,
was,
you
I
hear
was trying
that-
to figure
you
out
hear it all
where
day
that
long.
was at.
Mm-hmm.
It's when it chimes that wakes her up. So
Constantly.
It's going to be in a primordial part of our brain, a really deep recessed, feral part of our, animalistic part, our pineal gland.
The master clock in your brain is called the hypothalamus, and it's composed of about 20,000 cells.
Hypothalamus.
The hypothalamus.
That is your
yes.
primitive brain part.
Yes, it is.
That's way up in there.
it's right in
It's
there.
not
with
the amygdala.
fight and flight area.
It's not the amygdala,
not the-
but it is the hypothalamus.
Which one is it that fluoride messes up with?
Just read your question. What's your third question?
I think I need to start working on my aluminum hat. Okay. Can seeing a chiropractor... See, this is where I feel like you read my notes. Can seeing a chiropractor help you sleep better?
Yes! Seeing a chiropractor helps me sleep better all the time.
Why?
I don't know. I just sleep better.
Awesome. So, evidence supports regularly scheduled visits with your chiropractor can improve your overall sleep. And they
Once a week.
believe that is because with proper alignment of your skeletal structure, it will reduce pain. Or the frequency of migraines and
Yep.
discomforts. So, you are a migraine sufferer, so getting regular cracks probably helps you quite a bit with that. Now,
I started scheduling them on Friday mornings because
But I
on
also
Thursday
have something
nights.
to inject into this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What?
Which is, in your joints, you have built up toxins. When you are popping your joints,
It releases them.
you're releasing those toxins, and once those are released, it helps you sleep.
ooh, maybe
Very
I
good
need
theory.
a good crack. I got a bunch of snake toxins up in my.
Okay, with
For
that,
those that are new viewers
last
that are
question.
like, where is she coming from?
we have question number 3. Please don't ask. Okay,
Okay,
question
good,
number
guys.
3. No, nobody cares. All right, so seniors have disruption in their sleep patterns.
Wait, you can't go forward because the last sentence was, if you do not suffer from skeletal pain or chronic pains type like migraines, going to a chiropractor is not going to help you unless you have a chiropractic need, according to that article. But Kelly is saying it helps anybody and everybody.
It does. Chiropractor helps anybody.
Okay. You may proceed.
Okay, thank you. My third question. That way we can cut this here. All right. Yes, to answer your question, she does have energy drinks in the afternoon, and I think that's what's going on.
No.
Okay. Seniors have disruption in their sleep patterns due to what main factors? This is going to surprise a lot of people.
Teenagers have sleep problems.
No, seniors.
Seniors have disruption in their sleep patterns due to what 2 main factors?
Oh, I thought you meant seniors in high school.
My entire 3 questions have been about senior citizens.
This is what happens to my brain at the end of the week. It's just total mush. Okay. Why do they have those problems,
Yes.
older people?
Yes.
Because they hurt.
Okay. So many older people have insufficient exposure to sunlight. And sunlight
Oh.
exposure is actually what causes your circadian rhythm to reset every day. So the whole cycle of the sun is what governs your sleep.
Oh, that's
So
great.
when you're a senior in a nursing home, let's say you have Alzheimer's, or you have different ailments that keep you in a nursing home, you don't get enough exposure to actual sunlight, and therefore your melatonin levels don't exactly pick up at the time that they should. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
The second part of that, another main factor, is that there's changes in the production of the hormones, melatonin and cortisol, that play a huge role in disrupted sleep for older adults. As people age, their body secretes less melatonin, which is normally produced in response to darkness that helps promote sleep. So,
Oh, wow.
two little factors there. I didn't know that about the nursing homes until you started talking to me. I
And-
didn't know that nursing homes play such a huge factor in
That will
why.
also explain the difficulty people have in sleeping in Alaska during the long dark periods.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And why they
Circadian.
have to eat chocolate to offset
Mm-hmm.
the missing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So circadian rhythms are reset by sunlight. You need sunlight, and poor seniors are stuck in there and they don't get the sunlight.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
some of them can't even get themselves outside.
Yep.
Oh, wow. I guess that could be adjusted inside with full spectrum light bulbs.
Probably. Yep. All right. So it is time for Eat Well to Live Well. What do you got this week?
All right, so for Eat Well to Live Well, we are going to be playing one of our favorites from the past. We're kind of going back through some of these to highlight some of our favorites, and then next week we'll be featuring a brand new Eat Well. This time we are going to go over the episode on mushrooms.
Cool.
Hi everyone, this is Melanie, and this is Eat Well to Live Well. Have you ever daydreamed of a better night's rest? Maybe you feel like you've tried it all, and you've watched our videos on the importance of practicing good sleep hygiene, and you've done your homework on eating a balanced diet, but you're still searching for a better night's rest. Imagine a world where a better night's rest is just one mushroom away. And no, I'm not talking about that kind of mushroom. Calm down. I'm talking about mushrooms that are specifically harvested and enjoyed for their nutritional and medicinal properties and available over the counter and are just as easy and safe as taking vitamin supplements and other herbs. On this week's Eat Well to Live Well, I would like to introduce you all to the magical world of edible medicinal mushrooms that, when combined with a balanced and healthy diet, can assist in getting a better night's rest and help set the stage for a better, more productive daytime routine. Did you know that mushrooms like reishi, cordyceps, and lion's mane, if consumed during ideal times in your day, can have incredibly positive impacts on your overall health and wellness, as well as improve the quality of your restorative sleep by helping regulate your circadian rhythm? They improve waking hours by decreasing anxiety, stress, and depression. In my very humble opinion, that in itself is pretty dang magical. Here are the top 3 mushrooms that can help give you a good night's rest and a better day tomorrow. Reishi mushrooms are well known for their relaxing effects. This mushroom is best described as meditation in a mushroom. The effects of consuming this mushroom have been compared to a 20-minute meditation. And studies have shown time and time again that incorporating reishi into your diet can not only help you fall asleep faster, but also keep you asleep longer. This mushroom is best taken right before bedtime. Try drinking a warm cup of reishi tea for a soothing and relaxing part of your evening routine. You can add honey to sweeten it up if you do not prefer the bitter taste. reishi can be easily purchased in a capsule or tincture. The second mushroom to add to your diet is lion's mane. Lion's mane is one of my favorite mushroom supplements and can be taken in the morning time. It's well known for increasing concentration and focus. It's especially helpful if you are studying or working hard on that next big project. Lion's mane not only helps provide a pick-me-up during the daytime hours, but has lasting effects that help improve your sleep naturally by balancing your circadian rhythm. Be sure to start with small amounts of lion's mane because too much can give you an upset stomach. Finally, but not lastly, you can add cordyceps to your morning routine as well for increased energy throughout the day. Cordyceps are particularly good for resetting biorhythms, especially when dealing with jet lag, and are also excellent for balancing your circadian phase. The addition of mushroom supplements are a natural and safe, non-habit forming way to improve your overall health and work best when combined with a balanced, healthy diet. However, you should still check with your doctor to make sure no side effects are present with your current prescriptions. And that, my friends, is a magical way to get a better night's sleep. Until next time. Oh, maybe I should have saved that one for during Halloween, because that was kind of more Halloween-y.
What do mushrooms have to do with Halloween?
Well, it was, I don't know, but it just seems like it would have fit there. But mushrooms are good any day and all the time.
At the end of this episode, I'm just going to sit here and
Don't try to figure it out. The buses doesn't stop where
this whole episode I've been scratching my head.
You know, the one thing with the lion's mane, I started taking that again this week.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives you like weird dreams.
Yeah.
It helps with your sleep, but you definitely have strange dreams.
Guys, we're going to let you go, and I'm going to sit here scratching my head for the next hour wondering what just happened. All right.
Me too.
Until next week. We'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.